didn't think I would speak because I'm a singer. I do have some words to say. I had a wonderful friend, Jenny Adams. Some of you might have known her, who had an important impact on my life. But I think the greatest thing that Jenny did for me was to introduce me to Charlie. And I have a feeling, Charlie, that, where are you, Charlie? There you are. I have a feeling that she's hovering over this wonderful event. And she came to me and she said, there's this fellow that helps the homeless, and he's realizing, you know, these people put in the hard work of getting their lives back together, but they face the stigma. After all that hard work, they face the stigma of the fact that they were homeless. So he was thinking about some kind of business where these folks could be involved and bring them back into the community. And being an animal lover, as was also Jenny and myself, she wanted me to get involved on the ground floor of what we call Homeless Helping Homeless. The idea being an animal rescue. Because we loved animals, and because, as we know, all of those here, especially those who are dog owners, we know that they have no judgment. And so this would be a way for them to serve the community, get back into the community, and be able to feel that sense of self-worth that they had fought so hard to get back, and they had gotten back to the efforts of Charles Strobel. And I'm grateful for that, because I got on the ground floor of that original concept morphed into something called Crossroads. I've been on the board for many years. We actually opened our doors as the Crossroads Pets Shop and Adopt. It's in Germantown on Monroe and Rosa Parks. And what sets it aside from just being another animal rescue, we pull animals, dogs and cats, from Metro Animal Control. And, but we give job opportunities to young people who age out of the foster system, who are at risk for becoming homeless. There's a national statistic that 1 in 4 of these young people who age out of the foster system become homeless. And what Crossroads gives them is the opportunity for job training in retail, in dog grooming, animal care. But more importantly, they have that, they understand that just like those animals that they're helping to take care of, they were sort of thrown away and given up on. What Crossroads does, it gives them a chance to realize that they are doing something. They are changing lives. The four-legged lives, but also changing their own lives. And it's been something in the last few years of my life, as I still have my career in music, but this has been an extraordinary opportunity to be involved, not just in animal rescue, but in people rescue. And I owe that to Charlie. And also beyond that, when I'm asked about my work in animal rescue, you know, I usually say, well, you know, dogs make us more human. And I do believe that, but Charlie, you make us more human. You make us see what God had intended when He created this whole big thing of people. That this is what we strive to be, how we need to be in our lives toward each other. And you're just an inspiration every day of my life. So I'm just really honored to be here, to be able to say those things to a lot of people, and say how I feel about Charlie. And a few years ago, when I first got involved in what became Crossroads, and became more aware of the plight of the homeless, and not just them being invisible the way I think a lot of us see them in the beginning, before we get to know someone like Charlie. I actually wrote this song for Charles Strobel. I live out here in the wind and the pouring rain, somewhere between 14th Avenue and Main. In the summer heat, the winter's freezing snow, you see, I got nowhere else to go.